Hi guys, welcome to match 4 of season 16. We're back to Hanamura. Now on this one, I got a bit dropped into it as I was in a party chat with a couple other guys. We were talking about grouping up, and I had that on my screen, and I didn't realise he was launching a game in the background. So I popped off that and dropped straight into this. So it was all a bit panicked straight off the bat as soon as I saw the clock ticking down. But I picked up Moira, our team. If you haven't clocked it, we've got the Orisa, who I'm in a group with, me as Moira, and then we've got 4 DPS, which I think is Hanzo, Doomfist, May, and someone else. That John Rouse, McCree, that was it. So we come in, we're not great team comp, but we're okay. We've got main tank, main healer. We'll see what happens. I think in this as well, I think the chat settings, I'm not sure that they could hear us, so call outs and stuff. I'm not sure that ultimately makes a difference, but just for everyone's knowledge. So it's a bit crazy out here. Again, we've got one guy who's not in the game, but who's in the party group. We're having a chat away. Straight off the bat, I get a bit unlucky there. I was maybe playing too aggressive, if I'm honest, especially given that I'm the only healer. And go down. That's probably the theme of this match. It ends up being quite frantic, quite hectic. I think I'm still high adrenaline for the panic straight off the bat of getting a hero. So I can see that they're on the point, and they appear to be winning. I see everyone on our team's going orange and critical, and it looks like everyone's near death. So I was wondering if everyone was just going to be dead by the time I got there. I get close enough to chucking a heal orb, don't quite manage to save the Orisa. I just kind of want to get in, if nothing else, store the point. I'm doing my best to keep everyone alive here, chucking out the heals. And now unfortunately it is down, so I think it's just me and May here. The Orisa's low, and I know I can get her, I can have her here. Fortunately, he was focusing on the May, who went and hid. Now it's just me, oh no, me and the May. I have no idea where they are or where they're coming from. Now it's just me. I know at this point I'm dead. I've just got to stay alive on the point and try and keep it alive. That's all I can do. Doomfist comes in. I've got to dodge that Moira ball. I'm only on 30 health. We are down to 16. So it's pretty crazy, pretty fine margins here. Let's see that. Reinhardt comes charging in, knocks me down. I want to try and keep my Orisa alive. Now he's hiding behind his shield. I've got my ultimate, so I bossed that. So that'll go through his shield. I can take out the Orisa here as well. I just chase her down. It's so close. I don't quite get her, but she must literally be on 1 out there. So I call that out, and the May gets her. So again, it was pretty crazy there. Remember the point where I'm alone on the point with 50 HP, but yet we somehow managed to hold it together and get. And it's at least 4 of us back here now onto the point. And it's still a bit frantic, but they're only down to, was that 1 minute 15? So they've got most 2 attacks, or maybe more, 1 proper attack and 1 desperate attack. But yeah, so I'm just trying to stay out of the way, force them to come to me. The Orisa charges in, so we've got to punish her. Now at this point, again, I should maybe have been focusing more on keeping my Orisa healed, maybe playing a bit too aggressive, but we're getting the job done. Yeah, Reinhardt, he charges in again, and we just punish him. Now I'm just popping out the heals, desperately trying to keep everyone alive. I know there's a Torp turret out there, and all the madness. It's really hard to keep track of where everyone is, who's doing what. So I want to go help my Doomfist, but I can't contest with the Torp turret. I chuck the healing orb out. Again, I'm just trying to stay on the point so I can contest that. Keep everyone else alive. Stay out of the way of damage. So again, you can see it's last chance for them. I get my ult, I bust it straight away, take out the Zarya. Now I'm just throwing it at the door. Anyone that comes through is taking some pain. I call the team, I think, here to push up to the choke so that we can hold them there. So we just need to stop them touching now. I don't think they can even close the distance to the point in this time. And there we are, despite that being crazy, frantic, and and it being or getting pretty nervous on the point there. We actually managed to hold it. I think it got to like 50%, something 50-60%, whatever. It's not the biggest ask of us to basically take the point, or basically we take point A in this round. We'll get it. Again, it's looking like the same team comp. I stick with the Moira. Whenever I'm playing solo healer, I first play main healer as opposed to Zen, maximise our healing chances. With this team, obviously, as you can see, it's a bit. I know me and the Orisa are trying to team up a bit, but it is quite a story of individuals, really. So playing as Moira, it just gives me that bit more survivability. It means that I'm not as reliant on coordination to keep myself alive and achieve stuff. Again, that's maybe not the best mindset or the proper mindset you should have for Overwatch, but I guess that's the reality of solo queue, or of 2-stack queue in this case.
Like when I was doing replacement games, I was playing mostly May, because you just icicle people in the head.
Oh, okay. I think I've only played one.
So the challenge we've got here is we've got to break through the choke. If you remember towards or for a lot of last round, they were playing double barriers. They had the Reinhardt and they had the Orisa. So my biggest fear is whether we're actually going to be able to burn 2 barriers down. So we've got Doomfist, who's great when he gets up close. May's great for kind of walling people off and that sort of thing. McCree's, he's just great for popping off shots, similar to Hanzo. But we've not got any sort of barrier burner here. We haven't got a Bastion or anything like that. Some of these heroes are like Doomfist, they're sort of flankers, but they're not a Sombra or a Tracer, Genji, whatever. That was unfortunate. You come round. You see the trap. I didn't even see it on the video replay actually, so I'm not surprised I didn't see it live. That was just an unfortunate way to start the round. So going in, it looks like we're on the choke. I can see everyone's low. Just trying to get back. I'll chuck in some heals.
Yeah, double healer, Orisa, Bastion.
So we've got the healer there. I think he's called out that they've got a Bastion. I was asking where it was. I've not had sight through the choke yet actually. So I'm just trying to keep to this left-hand side, pop in some damage, and it's unfortunate. I say this is where we've probably got the wrong DPS for the job at hand, because all we're doing is kind of ploughing into that barrier. And we may have some people. We've got one guy flanking around there. I mean, that's Doomfist. But again, he's not on comms, or I can't hear him again. I don't know if I'm in the proper comms for it. But so I've no idea what he's doing, so we can't kind of sync up with him. So yeah, we're just stuck here shooting at this barrier. Again, I mean, I don't think I was doing much the right kind of shot call. Well, having said that, actually, in the first round, no one was making any effort to change. I don't think there's any appetite here for anyone to change. So it's is it the Einstein issue where you do the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So here we are. So they take us out. I'm just trying to stay alive on the left here. It allows me to just sort of do some damage on the shields. Probably not quick enough to outperform their Orisa's cooldown, but ideally, hopefully, if I can get them weak, then DPS can come in and burn them out. I'm not sure what happened there. I think I just stepped out and got punished for it. So that was maybe unfortunate, but yeah, the thing is here is that we've got no plan. We're just going over again, and it's not working, and we're not changing anything. Hanzo lands a good ultimate there to get 2 kills. You've still got to deal with the Bastion. This is where we've got to push the advantage. Now that Symmetra barrier is, really well timed on her part. Really unfortunate for us. As that prevented us from closing in there. Now me and the May were a bit low, so we just got to heal up before we can go in. So I'm just calling out the turrets. Now we kind of need to get on the point and really just fight it out there. So we've got a minute left, so if this attack goes wrong, we don't have much choice. Now at this point, I went over to try and hold the Bastion, hold the Orisa and right around the corner. I think if I'd have just gone into the main point and then fought from the back there, maybe on the steps, busting my ult out from there, probably with the Orisa and May between me and the enemy, that would have been better. I was probably a bit too aggressive there.
Symmetra was,
And that punished me. I mean, don't get me wrong, this whole match has been messy and all over the place, and it's just a case of who's been able to survive it so far. But here we are, 14 seconds left. I'm just waiting for some backup because I walked through the choke by myself. It's already over. Now I knew that I could sneak around the corner there to get through, and I just want to touch the point, try and cause them some problems, basically make the opening for my team to be able to get to the point, and then probably do most of the work. And they're bunkered down in the corner there, which makes it really hard. I'm not sure if I got knocked off or slipped off there. But well, clearly the Bastion was on to me, so I'm not sure there was much more I was going to do in that position anyway. It probably would have just been poking on or off the point. So I switched to Wrecking Ball. There's one thing I noticed in Watchpoint Gibraltar as well. When I do this to get back to the point quicker, I was a bit slow about it. I should have been doing it while the kill cam was rolling, but I didn't, and unfortunately take defeat. Which again, similar to Watchpoint Gibraltar, despite having a strong first round, we're just really not able to capitalise on it in the second one. So we need to take away and look at that. So this one was frantic and hectic right from the off, so it's maybe one to just put to one side and forget about. But here we are, so that's now what we on 4, played 4, lost 4 since my placements. So it's getting a bit worrying. I mean, my stats, I don't know if you saw them by the end, they were actually looking pretty good, I felt, for a Moira. I mean, I got 4 gold medals or whatever, about standard as Moira. There's plenty of heals and all the rest of it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Any comments, feel free to leave them. And I'll have another one uploaded soon. Thanks. Bye.